Let's talk about something even more fun than pure sugar. Drinking wine. Red wine, white wine. As you've all heard, you've probably heard that there are benefits and, of course, there are negatives to drinking alcohol. What do you think is the deal with benefits and misinformation about wine on the internet?
Well, first of all, let me put in my official disclaimer every time I talk about booze. And that is, if you have an alcohol problem, and you have a drinking problem, this video is not for you.
Because you don't know moderation.
Because a lot of people who have a severe alcohol intolerance cannot moderate it.
Got it. Yeah.
That first sip and they go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
And if that's you, then don't do it. But for all the rest of us, wine, especially red wine, has an incredible long list of potential benefits. What are the negatives of wine? Well, number one, it contains alcohol. Number two, the biggest mistake with wine or any alcohol is a lack of moderation.
Yeah.
You know, if one glass of wine has health benefits, that doesn't mean 12 have 12 times the benefit. It doesn't work that way. So the biggest negative to wine and any alcohol is a person's inability to be moderate. But the benefits, especially of red wine, not that I pick on white wine because I don't like it, but that's not the reason. The reason is that the beneficial effects of wine are in the skins of the grape. And you only get the skins of the grape in red wine. That's why white wine is white, because they remove the skins, which contain the pigment, before they process it.
Got it. And so what's the deal with wine and the Mediterranean diet?
Well, they go hand in hand, because the Mediterranean diet is got lots of fruits and veggies. It's got an adequate amount of protein, but more importantly, the fats in the Mediterranean diet, which are rather high, by the way, are all monounsaturates for the most part. And those are the healthy fats.
And the refined carbs are low.
Very low.
So it's a perfect marriage of the red wine, the higher fat, and the
higher right fats.
The higher right fat and the balance.
Yeah. And in the skins of the grape, we find high amounts of antioxidants. And these antioxidants are protective against free radical damage internally inside your body. And the small amount of alcohol in a moderate amount of wine actually aids in the beneficial effects of the antioxidants. It's a nice little marriage. And if you consider the fact that people have been drinking wine, especially red wine, practically since we crawled out of a cave, it has quite a track record, let's put it that way. Yeah. It's not the latest craze. But again, folks, everything is in moderation. You realize there is nothing that you can ingest that is not harmful at the right dose. And that includes water.
Yeah.
You can, water's great, can't get enough water, gotta hydrate. You can drink water until it kills you, because it can so dilute the electrolytes of your body that you go into cardiac arrest.
It was even those frat boys did it on that hazing incident. So
So come on.
Moderation.
Moderation, the nastiest, longest word in the English language.
Yeah, and you got to figure out what moderation, what it really is, not what you want it to be.
Yeah.